With 2023 set to be the hottest on record, the COP28 Climate Change Summit is extremely important. Here's what you need to know. The Conference of the Parties is the world's highest-level climate change negotiation event held annually by the United Nations. This year, over 70,000 delegates and 140 heads of state will head to Dubai between November 30th and December 12th. The host nation has controversially appointed a fossil fuel executive as its COP28 president, Dr. Sultan Ahmed Al-Jaber, a decision which climate activist Greta Thunberg called completely ridiculous. Ahead of COP28, the United Nations released its annual emissions gap report, warning that the world is on track to warm by 3 degrees this century, double the target of 1.5 degrees agreed to at COP21 in Paris. Both the United Nations and the International Energy Agency have warned that all new exploration of development of oil, gas, and coal projects must stop. That hasn't happened. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said, "The emissions gap is more like an emissions canyon, a canyon littered with broken promises, broken lives, and broken records." Greta Thunberg emphasized the importance of the conference, claiming it is what we decide now that will define the rest of humanity's future. So what does this mean for Australia? While Australia has a small population, it still has a substantial impact on the climate crisis. It is the world's largest exporter of coal and is ranked 6th on liquefied natural gas. However, Australia's Climate Change Minister Chris Bowen has promised Australia will push for stronger practical outcomes, not just maintaining the status quo. So what happens next? At COP27, China and Saudi Arabia blocked a proposal to phase out coal and gas, and this issue is expected to be discussed again. There'll also be pressure to finalize details at COP28 about a fund that would see rich nations help poor countries mitigate the impact of the climate crisis. Additionally, with the price of fossil fuels sky high, expect discussion about fast-tracking the transition to renewable energy.